Well, just gonna make this video, or I would say live stream, pretty quick. I didn't want to make a standalone video, and I mean, might have a person or two come in here. Kind of want to get something up with the channel. Just get right into it. It has been kind of a rough past few days. I haven't felt myself, haven't felt great. And we're dealing with quite a bit of headaches in the regard of stuff going off away from the channel. So it's just been a mentally draining past week. I've been doing quite a bit of work as well, outside of like making content and stuff like that. Um, so I don't know how long I'll probably be taking a break from YouTube. Might be a day, another day or so, another day or two. But I'll just completely be honest. I'm burnt out with some of the stuff that's been going on off camera. I enjoy making the hockey stuff, but um, with everything kind of going on and just complications, it's just been a lot. A lot has been going on. I haven't really had time to sit and make a video. Um, I know right now I'm kind of just been up and down all night. Haven't been feeling like myself. So I want to say a quick apology that you might see a little bit more of a hiatus on the channel. I might be away for a couple more days. Nothing crazy. It's just, yeah, I've been getting burnt out. Can't really sleep right now. Sleep schedule's been up and down. And just with a lot of, I would say, frustrating parts of since leaving and resigning from my old job, and just kind of, I don't want to get into particulars, but with me going and pursuing certain options, um, it's been very rough. So I want to apologize if the channel might not have another few videos up within the next day or so. I don't know. I might just take a week off and kind of just give myself that time to kind of just start building up again. There's a lot of stuff I have in the docket, a lot of videos I'm literally in the middle of editing. A couple few videos that I have ready to put up on Patreon only because of the copyright stuff. Um, but yeah, there's just been a lot going on in my personal life. Whether that be just dealing with just legal bullshit in the aspect of how I was treated before I left that old job, and just kind of the energy that's just being taken out of from working quite a bit of hours and doing overtime right now and like spot work where I can. So my sleeping schedule is all over the place. Like I have been up since like midnight, so it's 8 in the morning now, and it's not because I'm not tired. I'm just like there's so much chaotic energy going on. My head's like all over the place. So um, it has been a pain in the ass, very frustrating. Um, but I just want to, for the people, a few people that stumble into this stream, a few people that maybe watch this after the fact. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting back to making content, but I just might have to take like a week off so I can kind of like make content a bit at my own pace before the start of the season. I gotta bang through like 24, I think 25 more season previews, and I gotta go make sure I do those. And then there's other content I'm in the middle of, but I think just giving myself some break, giving me a few day break, just to kind of like reprieve and kind of get back to it. I think's probably the best thing for me. Yeah, I'm worn down. I'll fully admit that. I'm just burnt out with a lot of the crap that's been going on over the past year. Um, I definitely can tell I have the full effect of burnout hitting me right now creatively, and also just I'm feeling very lethargic and tired. Um, some of that could be because I've changed up my diet. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. Some of that could be that I'm starting to, I've been working out a little way more often after physical therapy, and there's some good benefit to that. But I've just noticed. I feel like I've just hit a wall, and I think I need just a week just to unplug, reset, and get back to doing what I enjoy, which is making these videos. But as of right now, I'm just cooked. I'm fully cooked. So I apologize for that. I'll try to get back to making content as soon as possible. I don't think it's going to be too long. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff I have to do, but just with the sleep cycle up and down, the part time work where I can take it, um, yeah, I'm just admittedly exhausted. So, again, apologize for that. There's going to be a lot of videos coming with the season previews because I have so many of them to do. I might have to start uploading those twice a day just to get those out before the season. And then there's a lot of like one-off content um, as well. It's just I just noticed. Um, I appreciate you, DEG. I appreciate you, brother. Um, yeah, I'm just hitting full burnout. I think I've hit a wall right now. And a lot of it, I wouldn't say a lot of it's to the content creation side because I can usually make up quite a bit of videos and have fun with it and just seek conversations. But I think I kind of took for granted like the totality of everything that's happened within the last few months and just the frustration and even dealing with stuff like I said outside of YouTube and getting like with lawyers and things like that. It's a lot, man. It's just it's burned me out. I'm just exhausted. I haven't picked up my phone the last few days. I've just been sleeping on and off. I've been working when I can, and I feel like I'm just mentally fried. And I think it's kind of healthy to recognize I'm reaching that state that it's like I just need some time to like unwind, relax, stop forcing myself to be on a day to day schedule with certain things. As I said, I love making hockey content. I love making a lot of this stuff. Um, it's just, I think I'm going to take some time over the next week to kind of make things at my own pace and just kind of relax. I enjoy making content, whether that be here or just commentaries or podcasts and stuff like that on the other channel. That I enjoy making content, but yeah, it's just been such an emotional roller coaster ride over the last year, honestly. And I think you get angry, you get upset, you get pissed off. You name it. You get every single emotion under the sun. And for the longest time, it was like, okay, I could power through it, but I've just noticed like I've just hit a wall. I've just hit a wall. I just like I don't. I just like I'm completely blank. I just want to sleep a lot when I'm not working, and I'm cooked. I'm cooked, and I think understanding that I got to take a little bit of time um to reset. I think re-energizing, resetting, put myself in a little bit of a healthier mindset will be beneficial for me because if I feel like if I'm just gonna make you guys half-ass content, there's like no point. Um, there's no point for me because when I'm trying to make these videos, I'm trying to make the best content I possibly can. Now with the StreamYard stuff, it's quite a bit of time, 20, 30 minutes, depending if I have Fajardo there with me. And the offshoot videos like where I'm just sitting in camera, relatively non-edited. But like a lot of the videos I like to do is just whether it's heavily edited or not. I like to make as good as I possibly can. And I've just right now I just don't have the energy. Like I tried to get into Adobe Premiere this morning because I've been up since like midnight. Um, and I'm just blanking. I'm like, I just don't. It's like I've just cooked, can't come up with anything, and I'm more of a creative person. I got to be feeling it. And like I said, this is such a rambly live stream, but I kind of want to make this because I know it will probably look weird if I haven't uploaded video um, in like a few days. It's been about 2 days, I think, 2, 3 days since I've last uploaded a video, and I've been on a daily schedule for about since the Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, since the beginning of the Stanley Cup playoffs, I've been hitting like daily schedules. Like daily, I've been uploading. I've done a lot of content, and I just it's weird, and this is gonna sound kind of silly to you because I'm a smaller channel, right? I'm over 4,300 subs, which I appreciate everybody subscribing. When you feel like you've hit this certain expectation of like daily videos, right? and then you stop hitting those daily things, and it's just kind of like it's once you miss the first day, right? Then you feel like shit. Then you miss the second day, you start feeling a little bit worse, and that might sound a little goofy, but you're like, oh shit, like you feeling like it's like it's becoming like a snowball that's just growing out of control, coming downhill. It's just growing and growing and growing until it's, this huge avalanche of like just I would say not consistent material. I don't want to go into that cycle. I kind of been priding myself with how much consistency I've been bringing over the summer. I mean, is every video hit in the summer? No, but I enjoy making them, and I enjoy having the conversations in the comment section. That's something I do pride myself on. But yeah, I want to make this quick live stream, kind of explain, if I'm not on for a week, it's no big deal. I didn't stop giving up. I didn't give up on the hockey channel by any stretch of the imagination. I've really enjoyed making the content. But I just need to kind of get my mind right because right now I'm just exhausted and I'm not sleeping great. And just, I think, with numerous factors, whether, how poorly my old job treated me on the way out. That was a company that I envisioned myself like retiring at because of family. I'll just say it. My father there was over there for 40 years. And then with how bad management has become over there with some of the new blood and how a lot of people are leaving. Like it's not just a lot of people left out the door. Um, I guess it kind of like shakes you to the core, right? Because you spend all these like years in the schooling to get this education, to get this licensing, and then you feel like you hit that spot where this is going to be consistent. This is going to be good money. This is going to be, a steady feature um, in your life for the foreseeable future. And it just didn't turn out to be the case. Um, like I said, I think anger is a wasted emotion. If you haven't checked out that video, check out the Talking Shit podcast. It'll be linked in the About Me, and I don't know if the description, because this is a live stream, will be there, but I can always do that in post. But I think staying angry doesn't really solve anything. You have to be rational with your things, um, but I'll fully admit it does. It still ticks me off to a certain degree, and it's just it's very draining. Now, mind you, I have some opportunities lined up, but some of those are kind of in limbo because some of the vessels are still in shipyard getting done. So, um, when I got healthy, I envisioned myself instantly going back to where I was before originally, and that's just a secure paycheck, a very very good paycheck. Uh, every 2 weeks, and just turned out not to be the case. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Things pan out, but I think a lot of things are just pointing that I'm burnt out. I've hit that wall, and I need to just reset, take a break, and stop pressuring myself into making content. And because I made a few videos this morning, and quite frankly, I just was sitting there on Audacity recording it, and I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not. I don't have that sharpness about me right now, and it's a bit frustrating. And I feel like when you try to keep forcing content when you're just not feeling it, it's just going to come out as tired and forced, and it's going to come out as lower quality. That's something I just don't want on the channel. But hope you guys understand. At most, it's going to be a week break. Maybe it's just going to be a few days, something in between. Maybe I'll have a season preview up in the next couple days. But I'm just going to make some of this content at my own time and just relax and stop forcing myself to be to a daily schedule. Give myself some time to stockpile some content. I have a lot of ideas, but um, like I had a whole actual hot seat idea for the GM video, but I was just sitting here this morning, just staring while I was typing in Microsoft Word, and I'm like, I just can't think. I just can't do nothing right now. I just can't think, can't process. I mean, the only name that could come to my freaking mind was like Kekalainen for the Columbus Blue Jackets. When I'm looking around the league, there's so many situations you could talk about, and I'm just like blanking. I can't. I'm hitting that wall. So, and I apologize for that. But hope you guys understand. if you watch this long, rambly 15, 16-minute commentary, live stream, whatever you want to call this, I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back in a week, hopefully sooner. I need to get right, and I definitely recognize the signs that I'm sound like a goddamn parrot. I'm just burnt out, but I appreciate you guys, all the support. I'll be back. I need to get right. So, Captain Paul, locker room. See you in the next one.